The incidence and severity of mucositis does vary by the type of treatment used. Some agents cause very mild oral cavity changes, and if the patient does good oral care, they are going to do just fine. Other agents are truly much more intense in terms of their damage to the cells in the mucous membranes, and those patients, even with very excellent oral cavity care, are going to develop some oral cavity changes. The other thing that we have learned, and we're getting more information on a regular basis, is there's probably a genetic component involved in the risk of mucositis. So some patients are just more resistant to mucositis than are others. That is an area where we need future research and a place where it helps to then ask the patient if they have developed mucositis in the past. You can know what treatment protocols they have been on in the past, and if they didn't develop any mucositis in the past, and if it's a mucotoxic treatment, you know they will be maybe less likely to develop problems this time around. The challenge is when the patient says, well, I've never had any problems, so I'm not going to this time. If their treatment was not mucotoxic, that factor does not play in to the incidence and severity with this new treatment.